excited about Christmas?
Yeah.
What's going to happen?
They want me to show you over the Christmas tree.
The Christmas tree?
Yeah.
Oh, good. That'll be fun?
Yeah.
Oh. Do you know what happened on the first Christmas?
Yeah, presents!
Oh, yeah? What else happened, like a long time ago?
Yeah.
You know,
Christmas tree!
yeah. Whose birthday is it at Christmas?
Me! Us!
It's all of your birthdays? Who else's birthday is it?
No, it's only Jesus's.
Whose is it?
Jesus.
That's right. Did you remember that?
Yeah!
Yeah. Okay. How old is he going to be?
4.
Okay. All right.
I'm getting 4.
Okay.
I'm 4.
Oh, you're 4?
I'm 4 too. I'm gonna be 1.
Is Jesus older than that?
3. No. I'm gonna be 1.
Okay. What happened on the first Christmas?
Jesus was born.
Do you know his mother's name?
Mary.
And his daddy?
Joseph.
That's right. Do you know that Jesus loves you, right?
Yes.
How do you know that?
Because he's in my heart.
That's right.
Oh.
About when the boys were little.
Uh-huh.
How about when the boys were little?
Yeah, I enjoyed putting all the stuff under the tree for the boys the night before Christmas, and I've had everything from electric trains to machine guns in my in my living room when the boys were little.
And so when they got up in the morning, that was the
When I
best.
got up in the morning, it was there. My wife, though, was afraid I was going to wake them up when I was blowing the whistle of the train the night before when I was putting it together.
It's this church when I raised my grandchildren, and we had Jesus' birthday with a cake and did the story of Jesus. And I'm talking about 2 and 3 years old, and they loved it.
Yeah.
It was special to them.
Yeah.
It was us too.
Yeah.
The Lord blessed us when He sent more children into our family, and it caused more blessings and joy because we celebrated Christmas with looking forward and anticipation and knowing that it was the birthday of the Lord.
The Christmas I enjoyed the most in my life was in 1945 in Bamberg, Germany, where I had the privilege of distributing chocolate candy and cigarettes to German kids who wanted them. It was really gave me the meaning of sharing, and then a pleasure to enjoy.
That's a good memory.
I like coming to the Christmas Eve service at church, and I like when we're all holding the candles and they light them. It's really cool.
December 25th, 1979, I was a youth sponsor at the church that we belonged to. Kids were all loaded on the bus at 10 o'clock to leave town, but nobody would leave. One of the older youth was in the hospital delivering a baby. At 10 o'clock, she delivered a boy, and that was my daughter, my first grandchild.
That's great.
Hugo Tommy, when he lived in Old Mexico, his mother and father had to go to another city on Christmas Eve to see about the grandmother. And they called a little grandmother from their community to come stay with the 3 kids. Well, Christmas came, they had nothing to put on the tree or a tree, so they got an old tree and got the crepe paper and wrapped the branches and put the popcorn and all that stuff on it. He told me about that's how they had their Christmas. Remember that?
What are you told?
Okay.
In 1947, my mother and dad had just bought our first home, so they didn't have any extra money. And we lived in Los Alamitos, California, and Mom found a big tumbleweed and sprayed it white and put red balls on it. And then she gave each one of us $2 in an envelope, and that was our Christmas.
The first Christmas? What happened?
Can't remember.
You can't remember? Who was born on the first Christmas?
Jesus.
What was his mother's name?
Mary.
That's right. Do you know his daddy's name?
Joseph.
That's right. Do you love Christmas? So do you, what's going to happen at Christmas?
Jesus is gonna be born.
That's right. Do you love Jesus? Does he love you? How do you know? How do you?
Because he's a baby.
Being born? What happened then?
Mary had
Mary had who?
baby Jesus.
Right. What do you know about Jesus?
That he was born.
Yeah, that's right. Does Jesus love you? He does. How do you know?
Because he's in our hearts.
That's right.